Hello everyone, Josh Edwards here with another special installment on Outliers Unlimited. What this is, today we're having another Outlier news bulletin because of something very important that happened recently. I was watching the news with my parents and I saw that doctors are using technology. As you know, pregnancy has come a long way, helping people have children. Medical advancements have really come a long way. What they're doing is, I'm still trying to figure it out, but it looks like they're being able to, when they take a sample of like semen or sperm or something, they can look for cells that could be dangerous, like cancerous cells or something, and they can remove those things when they help women get pregnant or help the child develop. I think that's remarkable. Ordinarily, a few years ago, I would have been thrilled. I think that's incredible, but well, the more I thought about it, I felt like, I'm not saying it shouldn't be done. I think that is incredible, and it's important that we help the child develop the best they can, help them be as healthy. But well, I was a little distraught at the idea, or mixed feelings. I had mixed feelings because what if certain cells contained what made a person born with ADHD or Asperger's syndrome or autism or any other learning disability or even developmental disability? And well, I feel like that's kind of like the same as taking away what makes one of the communities that exist in the world. And I feel like that's kind of taking away people with disabilities. And what if someone else saw it, felt the same way? What if they thought, better off? And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that's what the doctors are doing. I'm not saying they shouldn't do it. What I'm saying is we need to consider what is right. We can't just pick and choose what should be removed. We have to think of what helps the person, what makes them who they are. Now, should we remove the cancer cells and things like that? Absolutely. But we have to recognize that, well, those are part of what make us just as human, if not more. Just because they're an obstacle doesn't mean they're not part of being human. I know it might be a little complicated to understand. Heaven knows I'm still trying to wrap my head around this, but I think it's important that we all recognize this. That disabilities aren't something to remove. They're something to embrace, or to advance upon, to gain control of, and maybe use to our advantage. Heaven knows I wanted to run away from all my disabilities, but I've learned how to apply them. I admit it took a lot of what's the right words? It took a lot of factors in environment, good place to grow up, good people, and my family. Influences, of course. I have a lot of good friends in my family, and I'm very happy for that. I grew up in a good school district. Heck, I'm even in one right now. Of course, I'll be graduating soon, a few months, and I'm very grateful. Everything, I'm not saying the disability is who I am, but I'm saying it's a part of what makes me who I am. And I never want anyone to feel like we're better off getting rid of them. What we're better off is learning how to apply them to our lives, controlling them so they don't dominate our lives, helping them teach us how to change other people's lives for the better. I want to thank you for listening, and well, I hope that this has been beneficial. If you have a comment, something you'd like to say, feel free to say at the bottom of the video. Hit like or not like, your choice. Subscribe to future videos if you wish, and we'll see you right here as always, only on Outliers Unlimited.